Yep, we're still here, Delta 209.
Delta 209, you can contact ground 121.8.
21.8, we're just refiling for the next leg, we'll contact. Ground Delta 209, we're just off the ramp 1.
You're on 121? 121.
At number 2.
And of course, ground Delta.
I'll check.
121. Gulf Coast ground Delta 209.
209, g'day. Saw you transmit just a minute ago, but you cut out. On to Gold Coast, do you have a stand of your choice, even though there's none available?
That's fine, sir. Are we okay where we're at right now? We're just going to refile for YSSY now.
I mean, you're not on a runway or a taxiway, so yeah, you can sit there if you like and call me for clearance.
Wonderful, sir. We're going to just do some refiling here and hopefully not hold any up any longer. We'll give you a call shortly, Delta 209.
No rush, mate. Take your time.
So, sim brief.
What would you like to squawk? Number 172 Sierra squawk.
172, Sierra Park, g'day, Gold Coast ground.
36, Kyle. Yeah. You want to do 34 instead? We'll do 34. That's right. So do 36.
Gold Coast ground, velocity 738, vacated runway 14.
Velocity 738, welcome to Gold Coast, taxi via Charlie, caution Delta 737, parked to the left of the taxiway, and then you can continue via Charlie to wherever you like.
No worries, we'll taxi via Charlie and then we'll copy the Delta aircraft on a Charlie and we'll park as we please, velocity 738.
738, and there's space available in front of Speedbird 47 Charlie and the Qantas aircraft.
Copy that, we'll take that velocity 738. Gold Coast ground, g'day, Qantas 865 with information Alpha, request clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 865, g'day, Gold Coast ground, stand by for clearance, sir. Qantas 865, clearance available.
Qantas 865.
Qantas 865, clear to Sydney via Apagi, planned route to climb by the SID 6000. Apagi, 4 departure runway 14, squawk 1542 departures with Brisbane approach 125.3.
Cleared to Sydney via Apagi, flight plan route, climb by the SID.
Qantas 865, just confirm your squawk 1542.
Squawk 1542, Qantas 865.
Qantas 865, thanks, and my apologies, departure frequency 123.5.
123.5, Qantas 865.
New Zealand 361 with information, Charlie's gate 16 requesting IFR clearance to Sydney.
Just confirm that was New Zealand 361. Just confirming that was New Zealand 361.
That's correct, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, get everything cleared to Sydney via Paggy planned route. Climb by the SID 6000 at Paggy for departure runway 14. Squawk 1545 departures with approach 1 to 3.5.
Can you repeat the squawk code again?
New Zealand 361, squawk 1545.
Okay, cleared to Sydney via flight plan route, Paggy for departure runway 14, initial climb 6000, squawk 1545, departure frequency 123.5, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, thanks information Alpha current 21H1009.
November 172 Sierra Papa holding short golf. Tower confirm you told me via main apron and holding short golf, but I'm nowhere near the apron. I said key, stand G1A.
November 172 Sierra Papa, roger. You can taxi, I think it was referring to the GA apron, so you can taxi via Golf, enter Charlie, taxi via Charlie, holding point, runway 14, report ready.
Taxi via Charlie, holding point runway 14, report ready. No problem. November 172 Sierra Papa.
172 Sierra Papa, I can probably get you on 17, which is the GA, which is the smaller runway.
Anything will do, whatever you would like. November 172 Sierra Papa.
172 Sierra Papa, roger that, then you can taxi by Golf, line up and wait runway, taxi by Golf, and hold short at Golf.
Taxi by Golf, hold short at Golf. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Fourth course ground, good afternoon, velocity 520 with information Charlie at stand 12, 737 800, requesting alpha plane to Sydney, King's First Mid End.
13520, g'day, Gold Coast Ground, stand by, sir.
Will stand by velocity 520.
It's got to be one of those. Did you not? Because we only printed 2 copies of it. So you want me to go look for another one?
November 172 Sierra Papa, you can taxi by Golf, contact tower on 118.7, g'day.
Golf, contact tower on 1181. Please repeat.
November 172 Sierra Papa, record 2.
Why does it look like the IRS is out?
G'day.
118.7. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Velocity 520, clear to
Yeah,
Sydney.
there, that's a little better. Except I gotta turn you down.
Oh,
that's you.
The position was out, it looked like it drifted.
Okay, so did you fix
So
it?
I flipped them off and I realigned it and entered it, so it should be aligning.
1 to 3.5.
Your side looks to be back, yeah, that makes more sense. Because mine was showing we're not even at the airport.
Oh, okay.
520 expect to Sydney Airport has filed, I'm really sorry, but we are doing the code 3
Ah,
departure.
piece of shit. It's not supposed to be in the database.
520, stand by. 520, just confirm, sorry, what's it, were you asking for?
Splash?
We are asking for Charlie Uniform Delta Golf November 3 departure, velocity 520.
Of course it's not. It's a
Well, I think you just do the enter the southing. I don't think you enter the easting. So just try the first digits. Do S33/east, and now just do east.
Climb 6000, Gold Coast
Try that.
departure runway 14, squawk 15.
Okay, get rid of the extra digit. Just
Well, it won't work that way because that's not precise enough. But I'll try it.
It's clear to...
I think you do the east. Yeah, see that took something.
That's a huge point in the map.
initial plan is 6,000.
Okay. What about is it in the right spot though? If you
Yeah,
go
that's
to,
what we'll have to see.
because I'm wondering if maybe
Velocity
it's
520.
you got to do the easting first, then the southing. I don't even see it.
Go to,
Gotta go to map
oh, you gotta go
plan,
plan mode.
and then you have to step through the legs, which I don't know if it'll work on my screen.
No,
No.
you gotta have yours.
Approved, Connoisseur 65.
Stations on the ground at Gold Coast, time check 0717.5. All stations on the ground at Gold Coast.
I gotta reset daylight too. And ground Delta 209.
Delta 209, Gold Coast ground. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Just looking for our clearance, if we can, to Sydney.
Delta 209, you're cleared to Sydney via Apagi planned route. Climb via the SID 6000, Apagi 4, departure runway 14. Squawk 2661, departure frequency 123.5.
Okay, Apache 4 departure, and it'll be 6,000 initially, 2661, and departure's 23.5, Delta 209.
Delta 209, thanks, and contact for taxi.
We'll contact for taxi, Delta 209. I'm gonna go switch the time.
Sure. The only thing is the thing's upside down. The back is upside down.
That don't matter. They wouldn't even notice. You just tell them. Your IRS are cleared, the alignment.
Yeah.
Are cleared.
Yeah, see, waypoint 2. I think it's just, like, you enter these as all the same position. It's all the same spot.
Okay, so what if you put a, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know, but we don't have the program for WorldFlight.
Well, is there another way you can do it?
Velocity 520, flight plan amended, cleared to Sydney via Apagi. Correction, SID amended, Apagi 4 departure, runway 14.
12.
Roger, SID amended, departure runway 14, velocity 530.
Or S3334.
Not big. So S3350 E1512. Freaking annoying FMC for this stuff.
Do you want me to try and see if I can get that?
There's the book back there. Maybe if you want to
Oh, yeah.
start reading.
I won't. It would be stupid for me to read it. I'm not. I have no idea what I need.
We theoretically have some time to figure it out.
Organs are a bitch. Just refucculate it? Okay, I'll refucculate it.
stations on the ground at Gold Coast. Contact Gold Coast Tower 118.7 due to controller change. All stations contact Tower 118.7. G'day.
Dolph.
I was given instructions that you were supposed to refucculate it.
November 17.
That's what I was told.
Did SimBrief give us a cost index?
It would have. I brought it.
It just dawned on me that we probably should follow it.
SimBrief gave us a cost index of 67.
Gold Coast Tower, g'day. Quantasate 65.
And reserves are
Uh,
0.1.
Oh, okay. And I don't know where in here this
And you
could
filed
be.
360, correct?
Yep.
Holding points from
So, what do you want me to look up? What should it be called?
So you're gonna look up lat long.
Holding point, runway 14.
So under the L.
Latitude and longitude wait point 25. Where is? Oh yeah.
So
It's right at the beginning, so it's got to be easy.
Peggy 14.
There you go.
So it's the code.
Here it is here.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought I was entering. So how many digits is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 digits for the north-south, right?
Yeah, and then 6 digits for the east-west.
So south is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then the easting is 6.
So then just east?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They say 6, but
6. Fix them.
yep.
7. Prosim.
Well, yeah, because the FMC book says this. Now,
And all stations be advised, there is a aircraft that's not contacting me. Just be advised there is a Cessna 172 with no contact. November 172 Sierra Papa radio check.
I wonder if there's another way.
November 172
What about
Sierra
just
Papa,
3 digits? Or two, what if you did it this way? You did the first 3, and then for the second one do an extra digit for the easting.
Vacate left onto Juliet.
You know what I mean? Like, because for the big one it's 5 and 6. What if you did 3 and 4?
Vacate left onto Juliet, hold short 1-4.
Because we had the S33.
Yeah, it was S33 East 151, which is an area like
Right.
that.
So what if you did S33E East 151 something?
So do 1 digit.
You got 3 in there.
So 1 digit past that, like for 1 minute.
Yeah.
I think it is. Or is it hour? No, that's a minute. And then 151-2.
Okay.
Does
The
it
only
say
other
something about leading zeros?
No.
That was only if you're down below.
leading zeros are required. Trailing zeros are optional. Okay, so do 3 and 3. So do S033.
All stations be advised, Gold Coast Tower will be logging off for about 10 minutes, so you can all contact approach 123, decimal 5, g'day.
This is 1944, right?
I think you need the 033, but don't put so much. It's not 333, just 033.
No, it took it S33 East 151,
Right.
which is adequate for. I don't even know if that's adequate for a North Atlantic track. If we can get a VOR or something here, and figure out the
Well, I can. I should be able to do that.
we can do that. We can do a PBD.
Yeah, because then you could do distance from it, right?
Yeah. Oh, we can do that with WorldFlight, right?
You could,
Because
but
we
you
can get an
can't
accurate bearing off it.
So it's the one that you're looking for is in that little. Wow, why is this? The one that you're looking for is right on this tip. So there's a VOR. It's the
Oh, I don't have the
SY VOR.
Okay, just a second. SY.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you could find where in that point you wanted it.
Okay, so if we get that. So it was SY.
Yeah.
So we're going to be place bearing.
So it's a
6 degrees.
006 and 22. Well, 23.
23 miles. And do you have the frequency of
I
that?
do. It's 112.10.
Sydney, right?
Yeah. Why? 132 miles? That looks. What's this say?
No, that's 132 from Sanad to
Oh,
here,
okay,
right? So
yeah,
that's
right.
the track distance.
Okay, now you want the other one?
So now I can do everything else from that one. So there's SY. 298. 11. Don't know if I can
That's
do
the
0.5.
inbound, right?
I'm using this.
Oh, okay. The outbound.
I got these right. And then bridge. Should see the bridge. But this is SY
So this says 23 miles.
4 yeah, that's the leg distance.
23 miles.
So,
and
yeah,
they said
it's
22.
close.
It's close enough.
5.7.
Yeah, it's the SY4 that you got in there. 004. And then that one should come up as 12 miles. You got 11. That's close enough. And then the last one.
Well, once we're past the bridge, we just
We're
go 90
vectors.
degrees out for vectors to the airport.
Okay.
So we're looking for.
Okay, this airport.
Here's what you want to change, right? Yep. So do we want to change this like a banner that says thank you for all of your
Yep,
generous
absolutely. So you can just click on it and then right click and go properties. Now you should be able to click on it right there.
There you go.
No, you got to click on it with the left mouse first till it highlights it. And if it doesn't, somebody's locked it. You're going to find it in the list.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah, that looks about right. So
And Gulf Coast approach Delta 209.
Okay, element you can change.
I don't know why I did the stupid pen. Oh, that was the tower frequency. It had to bugger off.
There's a total donations, which is that one.
You guys made that the 9500, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There it is.
where are we? Why?
We did not do this yet. Either the.
I did.
Oh, you did?
See,
Okay.
3.1.
But our engines are still running.
Yeah, I was thinking we should probably shut one of them down at the moment.
Well, no, we'll just refill it before we go and take a picture.
Sure.
As long as we're not off the ground yet, we'll make sure they're the same.
What's up? What's our ICAO here?
This is YBCG.
Good.
It's there. It'll be there in the list. You just gotta find it. Oh, you passed it. It was the one before that. There it is. Just right click and say properties.
So runway 14139. Did we have an initial altitude?
6,000. And he said it's the. I lost my paperwork.
It's a Paggy, I
The
think.
Paggy, yeah, that first waypoint. So it's the Paggy's. There it is. There, a Paggy 4 departure.
Good. And then a Peggy.
Peggy for departure,
Small,
a Peggy.
including a Peggy at or above 700. That doesn't apply.
It's funny that we're not doing the direct to 053, a
Speed
Peggy.
max.
So what have you got there? The a Peggy for a Peggy?
Peggy for a Peggy.
Okay.
Pretty standard.
And then you've got H62 to Senad. And then your points, right?
Yep.
You hitting mosquitoes? Nice.
Alright, was there any sort of ATIS or barometric setting? You got 1008.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if that's accurate.
So I'm
There
guessing
is no
it
ATIS.
should be about 1010.
So we want 123.5. I don't know how much longer you want to wait or if you want to just go.
Well, these guys are here, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do.
And there's those guys down there.
Yeah.
We could get our, I've got our clearance.
Got her
We
clearance,
could get
so
her
we're basically just wait.
Waiting for people to come back and go to get permission to taxi. So I figure we'll just hang tight here until they start calling for taxi instructions, because then we'll be golden. Unless
Golden in the Gold Coast?
the Gold Coast. I think it's the Gulf Coast.
Gulf
No,
Coast?
it's Gold Coast.
Gold Coast.
Perhaps I could get a beverage while we're waiting.
Perhaps. Suppose we should double check this.
How long before they realize? Hello, sir. Think I could get a beverage while we're waiting? The typical. The usual. Thank you.
What was our approach frequency? 123.5?
No, it's gonna be, yeah, 123.5. But that was if we want ground, if we want taxi instructions. Huh? Hey, Canucks.
We're watching, so if you need something, just yell and you don't have to.
Oh, okay, because I was.
That's the. I missed this because I
Yeah.
used to work.
That one was Sim A.
We're
Yeah.
watching the stream out there, guys, so if you need something,
Perfect.
just give us a yell.
From the flight deck to the stewardess, could we please get? I guess we have to call them flight attendants to be politically correct.
Not sure if we should set those yet or.
Do you want me to get clearance for taxi? Because somebody else is moving over there already.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because
Are
we
supposed to
do want to get to bed at some point.
Well, yeah, I was just like, we could go and do our thing and go to bed, or we can wait for them. I'm not sure, like, because it does say here we're supposed to hold over it and wait for the rest of them.
To arrive.
And I'd rather
Gracias.
depart, like, I don't know, 2 minutes before them.
Yeah.
Because with the length of this, they're not going to catch us
Well,
that
the
fast.
problem is if you leave early, you're burning more fuel.
Exactly.
Because you got to hold until
what I'm
everybody
saying.
gets there.
Once they call for clearance, it's like, well, quick.
Yeah. So that's, I'm okay with waiting.
Yeah.
It's like Velocity 738 or these two. But
Which
these,
one's Velocity? Is that the
That red one, I think, right in front of us.
Virgin? Okay.
Well, it might not be. Actually, isn't that a-
if the Optima Constellation was a little thinner tonight, we might be able to make out what that plane is.
Yeah, I am slightly concerned about the weather, though, and the clouds.
They're at 4,000. Like, once I got them to start the descent, they broke out, like, within 500 feet.
Oh, okay. That Jetstar, we've been behind him a couple of times.
This, the Thomas Cook thing over there.
Yeah, it's Thomas 1 Victor
J
Bravo.
Fly or something like that. Are they the ones with the cabin in the back, too?
I'm not sure. One of them has a cabin with passenger
Yeah,
seats.
and I noticed when they get a donation, they have some caricature on the screen
Really?
sitting there dancing, and then everyone in the cockpit and the cabin are going,
You're shitting me, really? That's pretty awesome. It's actually very cool. Everybody has a niche, right? You got to do something to encourage it. Harlem Shake is what I'm thinking would be pretty cool. He said, take a stand, but there's none available.
do we have some napkins, please?
Why do you need that, Corey?
Because someone stuck their head on this window and smeared it up.
Jesus Murphy.
Actually, Ryan's the best window washer I've seen. Maybe he could just come clean it
window
for us.
washer.
Send the window washer.
That works. Actually, yeah, we shouldn't be.
We don't
be
clean
cleaning
windows.
stuff.
No, we have people to do that. The thing is, with this new application, there seems to be no refresh button. Interesting, there's a charts though. Hey. That map has charts.
What is that?
Fuck, scared the shit right
one.
out of me. Those are obstacle charts. Hang on, parking, docking, shiphole. Hey. Thanks. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. Very good, yeah. You, that's great. Great, yeah. You know what, you guys stellar. Now come do the inside.
Yeah. Ooh, cheer, that scratched it up.
Next time, make sure it's before we're in the airplane. Look.
Cool.
So what's
so you can see the position of everyone.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not in Amsterdam right now, so I can't tell. But that's
Can you not search the list?
ICAO right there. Where are we at? YGCB. No charts found.
No, that's
YCGB. No.
Gulf Coast.
YBCS.
CG. This one here.
YBCG. YBCG. Go. It came up with yacht. Fuck's sake. Autocorrect. YBCG.
Yep. Oops.
There's a space in. Doesn't see it.
No.
Well, I'll bet the Canadian one won't be in there. Yeah, there is. All charts. YYZ.
Those are actually charts. Are they geo-referenced?
I'm gonna say...
I would think you'd see targets on there if that was the case.
Yeah, but it looks like it's just a PDF.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, you're not gonna get your position, but you're getting a chart.
Yeah. No, I was thinking I thought it was going to show, like, you know, all the aircraft that are on VATSIM stuck on the overlay.
But how friggin' cool, it could get there. I mean, how cool is that? So YSSY, let's see what's there. Because I know there's aircraft on the ground there.
Yeah, that guy's pushing back.
Alright, so let's go ahead and call them.
Approach.
125, thanks. Stand by.
Good afternoon, Gulf Coast. Approach Delta 209.
Delta 209, stand by. Break Qantas 25, clearance available.
Go for 25.
Qantas 25, clear to Sydney via Apagi, planned route to climb.
He's just getting clearance. We'll get taxi. We're good.
Runway 14. Squawk 2056. Departures with me.
Oh, 2661.
Alrighty, clear to Sydney via Apagi, via the Sydney 6000, Apagi for departure, runway
You already
14,
did that?
Squawk
It's almost
2056, departures with you.
I didn't do it. I think the last crew didn't turn it
Thank
off.
you very much, and is that you, Tracy?
Yes,
Which
mate.
makes sense because they weren't doing their checklist, so
We're
just
gonna
leaving it
try.
running.
Stations, all stations on the ground at Gold Coast, stand by for ATIS.
For Attis?
Attis?
Gold Coast approach, velocity 520, requesting taxi.
Velocity 520, taxi via Charlie, Charlie holding point, runway 14, report ready.
Taxi via Charlie, holding point, runway 14, report ready, velocity 520.
And stations on the ground at Gold Coast, be advised tower is online, but I do not know if he's online yet, so stay with me for now.
He said he was gone for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Qantas 25 just disconnected.
Approach Qantas 25, just requesting QNH.
Qantas 25, QNH is 1009.
1009. And approach Delta 209.
Delta 209, go ahead.
Looking for taxi direction at this time, 209.
Delta 209, you can taxi via Charlie or enter the taxi via Charlie. Taxi via Charlie, Echo, then turn left back onto Alpha, Charlie to the holding point 14.
Charlie, Echo, Alpha, Charlie, Hotel or holding point 14, Delta 209. Would you like us to take Golf Romeo, Alpha, Sierra, Sierra?
Delta 209, second.
Would you like us to take Golf Romeo, Alpha, Sierra, Sierra?
You may taxi via Golf Romeo, Alpha, Sierra, Sierra.
And then we'll do Charlie, Echo, Alpha, Charlie, holding point 14, Delta 209.
209, thanks. And Echo taxi basically in front of everyone else, where this is basically a cluster, and then you can taxi back left out of the cluster onto Charlie.
Yeah, well, yeah, no problem. I just don't want to go ahead of everybody, but I don't want to wait for everybody, so we'll make sure we'll go over that way, Delta 209.
I'm sure they'll catch up.
Yeah, based on our track record, so do I. So before we take off, we'll fill up the tanks, and we'll take a picture.
So he wants us to go over here.
Do you want me to bring up the taxi chart, or?
I got it here.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm taxiing. Yeah.
Whoa!
Jeez, what the?
Don't break the airplane, you're off-roading. Apparently this runway is not flat.
And all stations on the ground at Gold Coast, contact Gold Coast Tower 118.7.
Okay.
I'll see you
I'm
all
going
soon.
to go over to this little piece of pavement here.
Yep. Oh, down the hill. Eesh. What the? Oh, eesh. Oosh. Wow. Okay, go swing right now.
Right there.
Well, it went past us already.
There it is. Okay.
Tower, good afternoon, velocity 520.
That's a narrow
Secure
taxiway.
Charlie, taxi
Well,
to
it's
holding
probably a
point,
service road for crying out loud.
Velocity 520, get
Wow, that constellation's fun, isn't it?
Look at that line it's starting to draw across it. Got a bit of a smile.
It does.
Gold Coast Tower, Neptune 11 Whiskey.
Should tell them they need to level out the, do some landscaping and level out the grounds.
Yeah, I think so. Holy cow.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, get
So even if we get up here, we'll just hold and wait. We don't have to move on to the runway.
Neptune 11
Feel
Whiskey,
smoother.
stand by.
That was crazy.
Tower Qantas 25 urgent. Go ahead 25. If you could do us a favour and when the official
Yep.
teams call up for
She's a
clearance,
little bumpy, though.
Come back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after they got it. No problem.
So I'm thinking 1600 either side.
1600 either side, and then sit and wait.
Or, well, just before we roll. I don't know, for some reason this number looks really low.
It does look really
I
low.
guess that's the goal.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what's CDU say?
Whiskey, you're clear to Sydney via the Apache flight plan route.
Progress page says negative 3.1.
6,000 feet, score 1546, and departures with approach.
Yeah, so maybe we should,
So, whoa!
Wait, Sydney Apache 4, 6,000.
Did he just appear?
Yes. 125.7. Sorry, 125.3 is the departure. June 0110 whiskey. No, Neptune 11 whiskey.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
123.
I don't know, but it's calculating based off ProSim model,
Two tides, one good, Neptune 11 whiskey.
and we're not getting the burn that way, right? So, 2,000 aside?
Well, I mean, we're either going to add it or we're not. We're not going to run out of fuel because we'll put fuel in and disqualify ourselves from the whole competition.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just trying to see if we can guess the number.
I personally think if you did, we'll split the difference and do 1750 aside.
Sure.
Because we were planning 1500 aside.
Yeah.
You're thinking 2000 aside. We do 1750 aside. Then that's kind of splitting the
Yeah,
difference.
and we can throw stuff out if we need to.
We can't throw stuff.
No, I mean flaps and gear and
Oh yeah,
try and burn stuff off and taxi with the parking brake on.
taxi with the parking brake on. Tower Delta 209. Just a quick question.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm wondering if you have confirmation. Is taxiing with the parking brake on an approved method of depleting fuel at YSSY?
Could you repeat that again, sir?
I'm just wondering for the fuel competition at YSSY, I'm just wondering if taxiing with the parking brake on is an official approved method of depleting fuel.
I don't believe so.
Okay, just checking.
Do it anyway. Hey, change colors.
Nah, the other one disappeared. Oh, maybe they changed their livery.
Well, I think because it unloaded and reloaded, it went, oh, I need a virgin paint. You just grab that one.
G'day, so are you handling clearance requests in the normal way? Excellent. Then Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo 787800 with information Alpha would like to request clearance to Sydney, please, sir.
No problem. You're clear to Sydney via the Apache flight plan route Apache 4 departure, runway 14. Climb via the Sid 6000, score 1544, and departures with approach 123, Daisy 5.
Cleared via Apache, then flight plan route Apache 4, runway 14, 6000 initial, squawking 1544, departures on 123.5, and sir, is it correct that we need to go to 123.45?
That was 123.
So the flight plan show we need 7.
Affirm, 1235 for departures.
The Simbri flight plan says 7,
So
yes.
we need to go over to 123.45.
So having it's like 3, which is probably not unrealistic.
Okay.
What's that?
Remaining with you, 1 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just...
Charlie, clearance to Sydney.
I believe this to be your BlackBerry that is causing this noise.
Charlie, have you squawked a flight plan? You're not showing anything on my end. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. Stand by, we'll call you back.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 5.
What was that, sorry? I think I may have just cut you off by mistake.
It's nothing unusual. I get cut off all the time. Requesting airways clearance to Sydney.
You're cleared to Sydney via the Apache flight plan route Apache 4 departure, runway 14, climb via the Sid 6000, score 1541, and departures with approach on 123.5.
That's the Apache route, Apache 4, 1541.
So, have you decided yet?
And over to the company frequency, John 4071.
147.
You've still got 219 in the center too, eh?
Tower, hello again, Delegate 944, ready to taxi. And 994, you can taxi via Echo Charlie to the holding point. Echo Charlie to the holding point, Delegate 944, thank you. And Giant 1471, you're on my frequency.
Yeah.
Tower 47 Charlie's filed the flight plan now, ready when you are. Tower 47 Charlie, standby.
What if we have to glide it in final?
Not allowed, because you can't be dead stick. You actually have to be able to taxi to the gate. Well, we could shut the engines.
If I had enough energy.
But we could shut the
engine off
until we get down, and then restart them to taxi to the gate.
Yeah.
If we had to, if we were that tight.
Which way do I want to slip? Whatever.
So it's showing minus 2.1 at Sydney now.
And Speedbird 47 Charlie, clear Sydney via the Paggy flat plan route, Paggy 4 departure, runway 14. Climb by the 6000, squawk 15.
When they start giving them taxi clearance, we can go.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
They'll blow by us.
Yep. Sydney Paggy 4 departure, squawk 1557, departures on 1235, Speedbird 47 Charlie. 47 Charlie.
Tower, good evening, Jetstar 413, stand 8, request IFR clearance to Sydney, please.
And Jetstar 413, you're clear to Sydney via the Paggy flight plan routes, Paggy 4 departure, runway 14, climb by the 6000, score 153.7, and departures with approach 123.5.
Cleared Sydney via the Paggy 4 departure, runway 14, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 1537, and departures on 123.5, Jetstar 413.
Tower, velocity 520, so sorry there, I guess got disconnected from vaccine due to engine problems.
And 520, you can contact approach 123.5.
Hey! It's maintenance!
We'll contact control 123.5.
Yeah, so my window still didn't get cleaned.
And you're a Beach 1900 maintenance guy, and I think you're in the wrong airplane. They said you should come to this one. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Thank you.
I just, there is something that you could do for us. It's excessively important, though. The task, excessively, well,
it's kind of warm in here.
Yeah, do you think you could provide fanage? And not with a fan. I want you to sit here and
yeah, there's fans on the side.
So I'm just wondering if the APU needs some service. This has been up here for the last 7 days, for 24 hours a day for 7 days. Do you think you could go service the APU for us? Well, so what you could do is just take a ground power cart, which the 1900 is, and I just want you to jam it in the tail. Just jam it up there. We'll call it an APU. That would
be better than this.
That would be better than this. So if you do me a favor, because I anticipate there might be some problems, it would really be nice if we had access to this again.
And our last station for the clearance.
Really? So that problem solved now? Man, you are the best maintenance guy on the planet. Thank you very much for taking care of that. And if we need anything else, we'll let you know. Yeah, sir. Okay. Problem solved. Right?
Yep.
The last flight anyway.
That's what I figured. We don't have to be able to start them again, so whatever.
Hell, we could even start it now, but it'll increase our burn.
Yeah.
We're gonna squawk 1555
Everybody else is getting 1,000 squawk numbers. We got a 2,000, but I think that's because ours was issued by the ground controller.
Was 1555. Yes, stuttering. 1555. Squawk on the Paggy. Departure runway 14.
Maybe we should do like an after start checklist, just make sure we're ready.
We can do that. The only thing that I am concerned about is if we do end up holding for any particular length of time, we're going to wish that we had that extra 500 pounds.
Our WorldFlight formation, request pushback. Not all of us need pushback, but we can see the apron's clear now, so if they can all push back together, we'll maintain our own separation.
Not a problem. WorldFlight 1, all aircraft.
Where is the checklist?
WorldFlight 1 is clear for push.
It's gone. I don't think we need it though, but let me just run through it.
Like I've done mine, so you see if you see anything.
Malaysian 01, can you accept voice? Delta 209, clear for takeoff 14.
Clear for takeoff runway 14, Delta 209. What was that?
Probably a pile of bricks beside it.
Each.
Groves. Oh, you did.
Oh, he's checking the oil. Alright, no, I didn't touch them yet. I was just finishing this, but we're going to have to start. Oh, yeah, everything's good. Okay, 1750. I will take a photo. I can send it to you.
Alright.
That's the number we're going with. 1,750 pounds, or 1,750 pounds in each engine. Total of 3,500 pounds. All right, landing lights. You can do that.
Just do this while we're
take off. We got flaps 5 is set,
yep.
And our auto brakes RTO.
And we are cleared.
We are
so
cleared.
Go ahead with those.
Velocity 738, departed WorldFlight formation is ready to taxi runway 14 for departure. And
whoa, that looks short.
Stations on the ground at Gold Coast, you can all contact ground now 121.8. It will assist you in taxiing.
Okay. So what we're going to do?
Armed, 47.
Auto throttle's on, LNAV, VNAV is on, auto pilot disengage bar is up, which would probably be a good thing.
Idea. All right, here we go.
All right, I'd stand on those until we get them right up to full power. This is going to increase our fuel burn. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about the fuel. We do what we do. We do what we do. Toga active.
Wow, that's quite
Speed tape is alive and on both sides. That's checked. There's 80 knots.
Roger.
V1, rotate.
Oh, it's been trimmed nicely to just lift off. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Gear's coming up.
Maybe we should have checked the trim.
That's okay. It was fine. Perfect. Right up. Watch 10 degrees. Your pitch.
Yep. Let's do an initial climb. There it is. And there's my
Tower, Giant 1471, ready to taxi.
pitch for 10.
Giant 1471.
After takeoff checklist.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
21.8, Giant 1471.
Dollar 209. Contact approach 123.5.
Over to Brisbane, 123.5, Delta 209.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
And after takeoff checklist when you're ready.
Okay. Good afternoon, Brisbane, Delta 209 through 2.2 for 6,000.
Delta 209, g'day, Brisbane approach, correction, Gold Coast departure is identified, climb via the SID flight level 180.
Climb via the SID to 190, Delta 209.
Delta 209, flight level 180.
Sorry, correction, 180, Delta 209.
That's better.
Yeah, let's go Command A.
Command A is engaged.
Yep. I guess we gotta try and be efficient until we get there.
That's right.
Well, we know that.
We already know that.
There may be a short delay.
That's why we had the tag taken off.
That's why we had the tag taken off. We're also going to fly with flaps out if we need to and gear down. And taxi with parking brakes on. Or at least Feather the brakes.
Well, I could hold the toe brakes and actually have full power.
Okay. All right. I'll go back to my first class lounge and drink.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Keep the cattle in the seat. The Sid was legitimately. The after takeoff checklist. So we've got the landing gears off, auto brakes are off, engine start switches are off. After takeoff checklist is complete.
Thank you. I don't know if you've had that or...
No, not that pleasure. That's okay. So it'd be interesting if we were to compare the fuel burn on the progress page.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll see how this climbs.
I'm hoping it will climb.
It will climb.
You think?
It will climb. I've watched it climb so far the whole week.
Okay.
The question is, will it climb above a negative number?
That's a whole almost 3,000 pounds.
Standard?
Standard. It was 100. Transition.
See, we're at 2.1 already. We took off at 2.2, so 2.0.
Well, at least the little pink dot is going in the right direction. So that's a good sign.
I guess all we need really is Sydney ILS frequencies if we decide to use it.
Correct. Well, once we're done mucking around there,
yeah.
They'll clear us for the ILS anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I can turn the light back on for the
For the stream.
stream.
And seatbelts can go off, which you might have.
Seatbelts over 10. I'm going to even let them smoke. Smoke them if you got them.
Why not? We're not using it again.
Exactly. We don't have to clean the airplane. That's for them, right? Let them smoke and stink it up. Don't matter.
We want a approach. That one. Oh crap. Oh, there's the pin. So if you bring up the chart, you can hit the pin.
And that'll pin it.
And that'll pin it. But for some reason, you got to put overlay and then pin it.
Strange. Must be a little bug, maybe.
But then I don't have the bottom to.
Why don't you have the bottom on yours?
I don't know.
Should. I've got the bottom on mine. Unless it didn't actually pin it, because it does appear when it's pinned.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put the flight in, so.
Passing 1,200.
Guess I gotta do that.
Station calling. Just say your call sign, please.
Tallinn Cat 944.
Where do we leave? Why?
Cat 944.
Oh, why?
Identified, climb by 65180.
Yankee Bravo Charlie Golf.
944, thank you.
0209, contact Brisbane Centre, correction, 135.6, go.
35.6. You have a good day too, sir. Thank you. And Scotch is on us.
I'm a bit underage for that, but alright.
123.5. No, he said center.
Cat 944, you can make a right turn and track directions.
Center frequency 135.6.
Right turn direct, Pagi, Tallinn Cat 944.
Good afternoon, Brisbane Center, Delta 209, level 180.
Delta 209, Brisbane Centre, good day, climb flight level 360.
We'll keep going to 360, and if you'd like, we will gladly pass a drink on to you, sir.
I need multiple, but just wait until I finish this.
Yeah,
Always good to be back in Australia.
Qantas 95. We got you some bottle shots as well, but we're a bit high. We're
What's
at
that?
It's always good getting back to Australia.
I love getting back in Australia for sure.
Brisbane Centre,
Brisbane Centre
Speedbird 66 with you. Good morning / good evening. Passing, we're at flight level 330.
Wow. Don't hear that very often.
Well, I was going to say when
Anita
was here, well, you know how the internet is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's like, I've never heard a female on VATSIM before.
I've heard it a couple of times, but not very often.
Yeah. Like, I hear it all the time in the real world.
Yeah. But on VATSIM, it's very rare.
No way. Okay, I got all the ILS charts up so we can grab the frequency when we need it.
Oh, maintenance gentlemen, could you turn that off, please? I think that. Could you turn that on maximum?
Oh, that got warm quick.
Actually fixed it. Oh wow, temperature's 100 degrees.
Duct?
Yeah.
Oh, in the passenger cabin.
Yeah.
And that's Celsius. They're boiling.
They're boiling in the back. Huh.
What's the, what's to say the, control cab is? The supply duct.
The which?
Does the cockpit have a gauge?
No. I'm just looking though. Oh, it is going. It's very, very slow though.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got these are working.
The only thing, this doesn't work though, right?
Oh yeah, it does. See,
oh, does it
now? Usually
500 feet a minute?
Yep.
Oh, did we just get a message? No.
I heard some noises back there.
I heard something, but the cabin altitude is not climbed yet.
No, this is cabin.
No, because this is our actual
wait,
altitude. This is at
this is
22,000.
differential pressure. This is differential pressure.
Which is at 22,000 right now.
China 5036.
No, it's a 6.8 psi.
Oh, okay. See, I thought the inside
so the
one
cabin
was
altitude's not working.
It was working at one point.
Yeah, it was. Apparently, you're supposed to do it to the side. That's what they teach us.
Huh. We'll see what happens.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 694 Bravo.
Jetstar 694 Bravo, Brisbane Center, go ahead.
No ice on the wing.
Should we
Okay.
contact the other
Just
center
checking.
for Jetstar 694 Bravo?
Siri said she doesn't sure if I understand.
Doesn't understand.
That's right.
1330 for Jetstar 694 Bravo. Have a very good evening, sir.
I should open the chat.
Control Philippine 194 with you variable 350.
Philippine 194 Brisbane Center, get up.
Center, very good evening. Air India 1 with you.
Air India 1 Brisbane Center,
There.
unit.
Chat's open.
There you go. Now you can watch us.
Hello to the 15 viewers.
15. So
15.
1,
Well, I don't know if it counts me.
2,
But
3.
James, there's probably at least 2 or 3 back there.
Hello to the 10 viewers.
Yeah. Disavowed still awake. Fester Geeks here. Watch the final.
Connor 6001 Brisbane Center, get up.
Mr. Salmonis, and apparently you're watching.
Connor 134 Brisbane Center.
The beach house is watching. Oh, that sounded. See, I keep hearing that.
Sounds like. Oh, that's text stuff on there. I think it shows up on the. Yeah. No.
No,
What?
it's on their end.
Go to 133.
Whatever.
See you later.
Oh, Duluth 5 still hanging out with us. BC Jets. Mrs. Beach House. James.
Oh, my app wasn't open.
Okay, there's
so
5.
unless
Mamba
it's-
Gator Simulation still hanging out with us.
Might be on my laptop still. I was
So-
watching one of the old ones.
Maybe. Zodius is going to hang out with us too. That's pretty awesome. How's it going, Mamba Gator? Good to see ya. Wednesday we'll be back in the regular stream mode. Back in the King Air on Wednesday if you want to drop by. I got to get my ass back to Canada. Up into the cold weather.
Brisbane, hello, Delegate 944, passing flight level 160 for 180.
It's minus 1.1 now, so we're getting closer. Look at the mountains.
That's pretty nice, actually.
That is really cool.
Call sign only.
That mountain's getting bigger though.
Darling Cat
From here?
944, Brisbane Centre, good day. Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Delegate 944, thank you.
United 909 at Brisbane Centre.
909, go.
United 909 at contact centre 133.0 south.
33.0, thanks for your patience, United 909.
There it is.
No problem.
Oh.
China 311 Brisbane Centre.
China 311, go ahead.
China 311 Centre
Ha,
133.0.
Mamba Gator, I don't know if they're gonna let me back in. That's an interesting question actually. There's a damn good chance they won't.
9944 is back with you with...
I have to book a hotel for tomorrow
and
night,
that's solved the
or
problem.
for Sunday night.
Velocity 9944, great to hear and welcome.
Trana?
Yeah, Trana Hotel.
Velocity 9944,
I just gotta make sure, I'm gonna hotwire one with hotwire.com. I'm gonna hotwire one, but I gotta make sure I get one that has shuttle service so that they'll bring me to the airport, come back, pick me back up. Because I think I have to be back in at 9 or something.
We stayed at the Doubletree,
350, sim rate times 2.
which is just down Dixon Road there.
925 Brisbane Centre, good.
Yeah.
They had shuttle service.
What that cost you, I think? Well, we,
Allowed to cheat.
Nah.
what?
I'm just gonna say that.
Uh-oh, that's
No, Seth, you're not allowed to.
not good.
Yeah.
The only thing is does this actually allow us to go to .00?
I don't know.
Because I'm assuming
Well,
that
we don't have these on, so
I'm assuming that we have full use of all fuel in the
I'm
tank.
assuming.
44, what's that next frequency?
Well, if we flame out, we could have some fun with the flame out and load fuel and restart.
13300, but it's not going to be for ages. Velocity 9944.
We did the park and like leave the car there for the week. So it was like 2.
Oh, I know which
right?
one you're talking about. It used to be the Travel Lodge.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Doubletree?
It's now a Doubletree, I think.
Oh no, you're
It was in the Marriott brand, so you know.
Don't stress.
I could have been something else too.
What are you listening to?
Well, we were up down.
That's the nose.
Oh yeah, there it is. There. A little bit of a crosswind or what?
That doesn't help that.
No, we didn't plan for the wind.
Well, I was hoping SimBrief was planning for the wind.
It usually is.
I did notice once we were, like when we were at level at 18 there, this thing really started to tick up towards 1 there, so.
That last one was for Delegate 944?
Negative.
One 130.19, temperature 5 care,
It seems like it's ticking down very fast, so I don't know where you're getting this 30% burn wasn't.
Well, that's what Doug's was putting on the flight plans for the last
330.
couple days. Once we figured out, once we gave him some numbers.
Then he's been actually.
Yeah, he added a there one here.
No. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, there is one behind that chair. I might get it. Because I probably got time to go for a piss anyway. I'll get you to check it. But what we will do is when we are running out of fuel, when we are running out of fuel, I will call them and let them know that apparently we did not plan our fuel properly. Might even ask them if there's a C5 around that can refuel us.
Actually, that'd be a good way to do it. Ask for a C46 or
yeah.
They use the A330. I'll look up what that is.
Okay, look it up while I go pee.
Brisbane Skyways 11 Delta Whiskey, request out of cockpit 5 minutes.
Skyways 11 Delta Whiskey, no problem, report once.
Yep.
Center, good evening, Vietnam 23 Delta, Bravo 410.
Vietnam 23 Delta, Brisbane Center, good day.
And Brisbane Center, Qantas 212 with your flight level 350 amended.
Qantas 212, Brisbane Center, good day. Speedbird 15 Yankee, Brisbane Center.
Speedbird 15 Yankee.
Speedbird 15 Yankee, contact center 130.9er. See ya.
Center 130.9er, Speedbird 15 Yankee, thanks a lot, goodbye.
Qantas 491, contact center 130, apologies, Qantas 491, 133.0, see ya.
133.0, Qantas 491, see ya.
Velocity 520, center 130.9er, see ya.
130.9, velocity 520, see ya.
Brain 121, is that okay for comments with candidates?
121 approved in there, all stations just stand by for 2 minutes.
Good to go, you good to go.
China 995 Echo, contact center 130.9er, see ya.
Contact 130.9er, China 995 Echo.
United 4022, center 133.0, see ya. Qantas 931, contact center 133.0, see ya.
133.0, bye-bye, Joshua, Qantas 9.
See ya.
Brisbane, good morning. Speedbird 47 Charlie, we've come to reconquer, with you, flight level 180.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Center, g'day. You the lead for the group?
Yeah, I think we are. We've been designated Supreme Leader.
Please one. They like to think so. Speedbird 47 Charlie, stand by.
New Zealand 919, request 390, we're getting close to the trip period. Guided wind, we are not
not mature enough to hold such responsibility, so we're going to turn around here and go to the back.
Okay, can I have the call sign of the nominated lead that I'm going to talk to?
I think Qantas 25 probably should be in charge, and they don't have long left, do they? So.
Qantas 25, we're just coming out from underneath the bus we've been thrown under. We'll take the lead.
Qantas 25, Brisbane Centre, no problem.
It seems appropriate to us too.
I go.
105 arrivals into Sydney right now.
Velocity 9104 is the lead. Okay, no worries.
What type of aircraft is it?
It's an
In Australian?
multi-role tanker transport, A330. If they bought it in the US, it would have been the KC-45. But they didn't, so it's an A330 tanker. But
we might be...
When we leveled off, that started...
That's
that went up.
It's because the tanks leveled off.
280.
So the sensor for the tank is at the front of the tank, the front of the wing.
You got a TCAS on?
So it's a multi-role
tanker transport.
WorldFlight formation, go the numbers.
The formation's behind us, not too far. I think I've heard them. Yeah,
they're catching up.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 742 at Brisbane. Is a clearance with you,
A
sir?
multi-role tanker transport.
MRTT.
Roger, Qantas 742.
Brisbane Centre, Delta 209.
209, standby for a moment. Break. Velocity 9247, center on 133.0, sir. Center 1330, velocity 9247. 209, go ahead.
Is there a multi-role tanker transport anywhere around at any particular time? You know, your A330 that refuels airplanes in midair?
I wish. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those on call.
Alright, well, we'll be alright, I think.
I've got fuel and a garden hose on board.
I'm wondering if Speedbird 47 Charlie or Qantas 25 could come and do a fuel dump over us and we'll try and catch it.
Brisbane Centre, skies.
I'm actually very curious if we just flew it without having to do the hold, if we'd make it.
The hold might kill us.
The hold would kill us. So hopefully our takeoff time was
planned appropriately.
That
was Skyways 1682, review flight level 370.
There we go, Skyways 1682, Brisbane Centre, g'day.
So it looks like we might have been 250 pounds in each, too small, which would have been the 2,000 that you suggested.
2,000. Shit. We'll find out, because this, remember, this is still planning for higher fuel flows than we're getting, so.
We're running 0.77, which is figured out by the cost index.
Runway 14 ready.
So, but yeah, it's kind of weird because I haven't been pushing it to keep it at, like I've got the, or available as max, but I'm just letting it do its thing.
That's right.
What we should do. We maybe should be at 390.
Yeah, but we'd use a shit ton of fuel if we went up there.
Yeah, we'd use a lot to get there.
Delta 209, center 130.9.
130.9, Delta 209.
33 decimals.
309er.
30?
30.
I'll let you do it.
Jetstar 413 with you, flight level 180.
You guys need any tips on gliding? I have experience.
Your glider experience of gliding?
Here, if we do this,
well,
it doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look so bad if we cover it. So now we'll just watch the little yellow lights and we'll hear the engines go off.
Yeah. No need to fail them for us. We can do it on our own.
I'll save the money and just let time do its thing.
And Brisbane Centre, Delta 209 on fumes.
was the...
209 Senegade, star clearance. It's going to be the Maple 2 arrival, Sonard transition, runway 16 left.
I think we have to request the...
Hang on. He said Maple 2 arrival.
Yeah,
that was the Maple 2 arrival after the tour. And what was the runway again?
We want that.
WorldFlight 7 arrival we're looking for, Delta 209.
Somebody asked for a refuel?
Not yet. Center, did you copy my last Delta 209?
Delta 209, thank.
Was that a go ahead?
No, I think it was a break.
Yeah. It's transmitting. It'd be nice to have that data ref to light up a light here.
Jet 8 with 21 report Mach speed.
Hey, hey, hey.
0.1 for the good now.
Because we got to descend too, and we're gonna...
We'll make up.
821, I think that was from me. Decimal 84.
Jet 821, reduce Mach speed, decimal 78.
78,
After descent to Sanad, right? We have to call for the VFR.
From Sanad. I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to be at. There's something about 500 feet at one of these. Plan at 500 feet.
Bravo Delta, Romeo Echo Echo.
That was this one. So that would be 240.
Because we want to fly as much as we can with that FMC for the fuel, right?
Yeah.
Our progress page now shows 0.1, so we're good. Look at this. Look at this, retards. The refueling tube coming in.
Should be to the side, actually.
We are tracking to Bravo Delta, or Bravo Oscar Romeo Echo Echo.
Velocity 520, that's not
You can actually see that on the stream too.
Track direct Maple, Mike, Echo, Papa, India, Lima. You'll be Maple 2 arrival, runway 16 left.
16 left, he said.
Okay, we will take the Maple 2 arrival.
So yeah, we need the WorldFlight arrival.
Yeah.
For velocity
Not the,
520.
Vietnam 226, good evening. First spin control level 325. Passing level 250, 28 miles to Corky.
Vietnam 226, Melbourne, Senegade, port indicated airspace.
Vietnam 226, again please.
Vietnam 226, report indicated airspeed.
Yeah.
247 knots.
Vietnam 226, thank you.
Passenger, hello, Air China 655, Alpha level 300 with you.
Dynasty 655, Senegade.
Brisbane Center, Delta 209.
Delta 209, go ahead.
Yes, sir, we're looking for the WorldFlight 7 arrival.
Delta 209, say again.
Yes, we're looking for the WorldFlight 7 arrival.
Delta 209, stand by.
There we go, perfect.
As long as that gets us to the gate.
That's also doing an ILS, not a vector in.
Cross 134, Senegade.
Yeah. That looks scary.
Air China 655, descend when ready, flight level 100.
No, we need to descend when we need to descend.
Stand 100, Air China 655.
At what altitude do we can we ask for VFR release?
descent 250 inbound Maple.
On descent. So you'd have to be through 18, I believe. 18,000 feet.
1418, g'day, center.
Brisbane, very good day. Jetstar 694 Bravo with you, flight 4350.
Jetstar 694 Bravo, center, g'day. Dynasty 17 Charlie, descend 10,000, QNH 1010. Brisbane, now over to channel 17 Charlie, now passing flight level 190, descending to flight level 160 with you. Dynasty 17 Charlie, g'day. Velocity 520, report max speed.
Velocity 520 at max speed 70.
Velocity 520, roger. Reduce indicated airspeed to 40 knots for sequencing.
If I take my glasses off, I can't see that.
Really?
To 240 knots,
Wow.
velocity 520.
I see some yellow fuzz there.
That's it?
See the color.
Jetstar 21, when ready, descend flight level 250. And we're down to 250 now. Jetstar 21.
Oops. I was spinning the little.
Just went up.
The world is gone. Oops.
Dynasty 500, low, then get 944,
34, correction 360.
944 center, g'day. Star clearance is going to be a Maple 2 arrival, Sonard
Where's our
transition.
QRH?
Runway 16 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Target 944 Maple 2, arrival runway 16 left.
If he changes us to the Maple 2.
And we're clear to descend flight level 250.
Arrival, that's going to screw us.
Well, unable.
Yeah.
We need a runway now. Where's the...
and 16 right. Not a 909, center, g'day. When ready, you can descend flight level 250. Report Mach speed.
Roger, we are sticking to Mach 0.80 and 250 when we're ready for you to answer.
Not a 909, roger. Mach decimal 76 on descent,
We
please.
might be landing, doing a flaps up landing.
I'll give you as low as we
Really?
can, but
Possibly.
currently 76 will stall
To
us,
save
but
some
we'll
fuel?
give you as low as we can.
909 as you can on the descent, please.
The problem is the run to the bridge usually is to get the barrel roll in.
You need a bit of power.
You need the power for that.
I'm afraid we go inverted.
520,
And the wedges quit.
We'll descend to flight level 150, velocity 520.
These are standard
We
stuff.
could just fly under the bridge and pretend the barrel roll didn't happen.
Or pretend it happened?
Yeah. I think we probably should have had that extra 250 pounds.
Possibly. We'll see. We're still showing 0.
Yeah.
So it's not negative.
It's not negative, but it's 0.
311, g'day.
The wind would help us out a little.
Yeah.
5 Echo, request to descend. 995 Echo. Stand by.
It's just your orange fuel pumps go off at 0.22 on the center tank, which leaves 220 pounds of fuel in the center tank that's unusable.
Well, the wing tanks are gravity fed. These help provide pressure, so it'll run with them off.
Contact approach 125.3.
So we'll see.
We're definitely going to see. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. For those of you watching on the stream, there's a competition on right now. That when we land at Sydney, the official team with the least amount of fuel in their tanks is a winner. At this point, we have, we're showing that we're going to arrive with 0 fuel at this point. We're getting low fuel warnings in the left and right tank with 510 pounds of fuel in each tank.
Descend to level 100 Kidney, 1010, Vietnam 226.
Jets on R57, descend 10,000, QNH 1010.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1010, Jets on R57.
Delta 209 requesting lower.
801, maintaining flight level 250.
Lower now.
Delta 209, can you just clarify for me the WorldFlight arrival? What waypoint is that by?
It's going to be WorldFlight 7, but we're actually going to switch to VFR on descent after Senad.
Delta 209, yeah, no problems. When ready, descend to flight level 250.
We're going down 250, Delta 209. Because we need to make it 250.
Yeah.
Getting punchy now, Kyle, or what?
Well, it is 3 a.m.
It's
3:30.
true. All right, now hoping we're going to make up. Look at this, 0.4. It just came up.
Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking
when we start to descend, we'll make up some fuel.
Yeah.
250, your star clearance is standby. I'm just going to amend your star clearance here. Dynasty 995 Echo, star clearance, Meeple 2 arrival, runway 16 left. From your present position, track direct Meeple, descend flight level 250.
I don't want to miss the profile considering we're leveling off at 500 feet.
Dynasty
Yeah.
995 Echo, star clearance, Meeple 2, Mike Echo, Papa.
Oh, there we go, it's coming up.
Runway 16 left.
Well, yeah, it was 0.4, went down to 0.3, then came back up to 0.4. I mean, if we landed with 0.4, I'd be okay with that, but something tells me we're not gonna.
Well, yeah, because the fact is we have to put the engine thrust back on at some point.
Yeah.
Control Dynasty 6319, maintain.
Did he clear us to 25?
Yeah.
Dynasty 631 descend.
Interesting.
That was weird.
Yeah. It's time for a reboot, but it'll be a shutdown, so it really doesn't matter. If that thing dies on us now, it is we're screwed anyways.
Dynasty 631
Thanks.
Velocity 1418, contact approach now 125 decimal 3.
Okay, 125 decimal 3, thank you very much. Velocity 1418.
Dynasty 655, contact approach 124 decimal 4.
Approach 1244, thank you.
I think we're coming in like that or what?
10 corners 25.
Confirm we have the Maple 3 arrival.
What's that?
We're coming in like this.
Yeah.
7 corners 25.
25.
Hate to add drag.
Santa, we're just advising you that it appears
Not
some of
too
the
bad,
official
so.
teams did not download the latest version of what we're doing on this leg. So just so that you're aware, the object is not to land with the least amount of fuel, it's to land with the most amount of fuel. So if you could let the boys over there know for us, we'd appreciate it.
Bullshit.
Who am I letting know, sorry?
He was kidding.
Qantas 25, be advised that you can dump fuel.
Dumping fuel won't help us win this one.
Qantas 134, descend by the star 10,000, QNH 1010.
Descend by the star to QNH 1010, Qantas 134.
United 909, reduced indicated airspeed not above
descending to flight level
210 knots, descend now, flight level 150.
You are locked on, repeat for 909.
909, descend descend to flight level 150, reduce speed 240 knots.
15,000 and 250 on the speed unit,
Speedbird 15 Yankee, descend at 10,000, QNH 1010.
10,000, Speedbird for 15 Yankee. Center of Qantas 720,
Inbound Maple, flight level 210.
Qantas 720, g'day, centre. Qantas 720, port indicated air.
You can do just slash 500. It doesn't take it as 50,000.
Max speed is Mark decimal 80, Qantas 720.
Qantas 720, roger, reduce Mark decimal 76 for sequencing.
Oh, that one did.
Reducing to point.
That's weird.
Qantas 720.
The second one took it, third one didn't.
Jetstar.
Then we need to go up to 3,000 for the approach.
QNH 1010.
I think we're going to be in trouble.
I think we'll just... What was the runways?
We're going in 16 left.
Was that the one you assigned us for this?
Yeah. No, well, that didn't say on this paperwork.
No, I was just checking with the. I was just wondering if the controller assigned us one, or we're just guessing based on everyone.
He did. He did. He said the Maple 2 arrival runway 16 left.
311. Descend 10,000 QNH 1010.
Descend 10,000 QNH 1010. Airline of 311.
Jetstar 694 Bravo, can we descend via the Maple 3 sit? Star, sorry.
694. When we're ready, you can descend flight level 150.
When ready, we descend flight level 150, Jetstar 694 Bravo.
Delta 209 requesting lower.
Delta 209, descend flight level 150.
150 Delta 209. When we pass 18, I'll request VFR.
Contact Sydney approach.
Sounds good.
I just wanted to catch it before we leveled off.
Yeah. I was getting nervous there when we started passing over top of the set. Like,
Contact approach 125.3, best speed, please. Approach 125.3, best speed.
So we're going to have to go to 122.8
Contact Sydney approach 124.
Unicom, right? For VFR?
No, stay with center.
Okay.
But they did say 12345 is the WorldFlight.
So that's why we should be going on to that, right?
Possibly. Although we have to get clearance to land too, so.
Well, we'll go back over.
Star left 050, velocity 5.
Jetstar 21, reduce indicated airspeed.
SWAT says, dead stick landing. Okay, I'm hanging around for this. Time to start figuring out your glide ratio.
10,000 QNH 1010.
What are you talking about? It says 0.3.
Yeah. We haven't done many things yet.
Center, g'day, Qantas 491 descending flight level 250.
Qantas 491, g'day, descend 10,000 QNH 1010.
I don't think we should hold for them.
I don't think we will.
They're right there anyway.
Qantas 931. Talon Cat 944, start clearance, Meeple 2 arrival, Sonard transition, runway 16 left.
I wonder if we can ask them where the rest of the group is, how far behind.
Could, but I don't think we're going to hold.
No, I don't think
it doesn't give any hold instructions here.
No, it
Center Westwind 1990.
doesn't there.
Descending flight level 240.
The copy too, right?
Yeah, it's up here.
I think it's in that text there. That last paragraph.
Plan for Barrenjoey, 500 enter orbits until all teams arrive.
51 Victor Road.
So we're being penalized for leaving early.
Slightly.
Dynasty 631, contact Sydney approach 125.3.
Contact 124.3, Dynasty 631.
Jetstar 957.
So do you have to put in a hold at Sydney 01?
I can just do it with the heading selected. Just.
So is that for Jetstar 957?
Jetstar 957 affirmed, approach 124.4.
Approach on 124.4, Jetstar 957.
Qantas 134, stop climb, fly level 170.
Stop climb at 170, Qantas.
So the question is, do the engines flame out when we get to 0.22, or do we just get low pressure in the pumps?
10, maintain 280 knots for me.
Okay, Captain 10,
It's 0.2 now.
You're not a 909, get 260.
The real fun part is if they flame out when we're down at 500 feet, which is the most likely scenario.
We're gonna have to put fuel in before it gets to that.
Qantas.
Delegate 944, starting descent to 60.
I don't want to put thrust on.
944, 944, copy. Qantas 134, just going to...
It'll stop the descent if you do that.
Well, I'm trying to keep it on profile without it adding thrust.
Qantas 134, right 270, and you can descend flight level 130.
270 and down to flight level 130, Qantas 134.
Cloud layer.
WorldFlight formation is 8.5 miles north of Mian, with you approaching top of descent.
Qantas 25.
They're just at top of descent now. So we'd be looking at least one orbit.
Can descend flight level 250.
Us and company down to flight level 250 when ready.
Qantas 25 is 35 nautical miles at 357. Rest are 62 nautical miles at 7 degrees. Shit. So maybe like
the question is, do we
orbits.
have to wait for them or by all rights?
Traffic, are you able to accept that?
I don't know. Fuel competition, we should just be going.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Velocity RH247, stay by. Subject 1 Victor, flight level 150.
And it's approach Delta 209.
Delta 209, descend 10,000, QNH 1011.
1011, and at this time, sir, we'd like to request a switch to visual flight rules.
Delta 209, roger, IFR cancelled. And I'll let you know when you're leaving control zone.
Yep, that's fine. We'll stay with you, sir, and IFR's cancelled. We're going to continue down to 500 feet, Delta 209.
Qantas 720, descend at 10,000, QNH 1011.
Down to 10,000, QNH 1011, Qantas 720.
Ray says these CFMs are about to become normally aspirated engines.
Normally aspirated?
I think he means naturally aspirated, but they're going to be sucking air.
John 1471, leaving 3425.
They're just going to go out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, yeah, I know what he's getting at, but I'm just trying to think of the...
Qantas 923, stand by.
Because I guess they're naturally a turbo. But
Velocity 520,
are they?
left heading 330.
It's a completely different concept than a piston, so...
Yeah. We're well below the descent profile.
WorldFlight formation,
it's only 100 feet.
From Corky, direct camber for the hold before the bridge run.
What hold?
Any way we can avoid the hold?
Confirm Corky, direct camber.
Affirm.
Qantas 25, roger. Track Corky, direct camber.
Corky, direct camber, thank you. WorldFlight formation.
Wait a minute, what?
Victor, request follow descent.
Jetstar 694 Bravo, descend 10,000, QNH 1010.
We send 10,000, QNH 1010, Jetstar 694 Bravo.
We have to stay at under 250, I think, right?
They told us. They told us about 500.
No, 250 knots, right?
Oh yeah.
I think it says we have to follow that.
Contact approach 125.3.
1253, Jetstar 21, thanks. Bye-bye.
Dynasty 995 Echo.
You said it was 12345?
Yeah.
There's a 125.3 here.
That's Sydney Director.
And Dynasty 311, contact approach 124.4.
2345 should be the other aircraft.
Qantas 25, do you copy?
Guess not on.
Trev, just confirm we have, we're going to continue meetings 060150.
We're going to find out in about 0.15 pounds.
And Qantas 134, present position, track
Makes me nervous.
low.
This is still a bit encouraging, but
That's still somewhat.
we got 0.2 to burn off to get to the gate.
200 pounds to burn off, but this does not include a hold for very long. Maybe one orbit if we're lucky.
Down to 1,000.
I say we do one, and then I'm more curious if we planned it right to just do it without the orbits. I don't know.
You stepped on there for quarter 720.
Quarter 720, 2309.
2309.
Doesn't matter if we land successfully with it showing 0.0, we won't win anyway for some reason, right?
Well, not necessarily. As long as we get to the gate, but...
QNH1011, telling at 944.
Jetstar 694 Bravo, turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, Jetstar 694 Bravo.
Quarter 720, descend 10,000, QNH 1011, and you can, now resume profile speed.
10,000, QNH 1011, and profile speed, quarter 720.
We're running out of fuel!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus, Murphy. Better call Trevor. Oh.
That sounded like an engine going out. Still stable though. Well, we're coming up on a spot where we may have to hold for sure. Well, I wasn't counting on a bunch of holds. We're 40 miles out from that hold.
Should have just left behind the pack.
Should have. Qantas 25, Delta 209.
180.
Be 122.
Down to flight level 180.
Oh shit.
WorldFlight formation.
This is
Oh, they're
3721.
They're talking on the other frequency right now.
Which other frequency?
The one you were just on, the approach.
Yeah. Qantas 25, you got a copy?
Thank you.
10,000.
Qantas 2803, sorry buddy, I'm unable to sequence you.
Will that use more power?
Roger.
These are retractable, so let's keep.
Oh yeah, leave those up.
We'll leave those in.
694 Bravo, present position, track direct Maple.
On present position, track direct Maple, Jetstar 694 Bravo.
When they retract, they automatically shut off anyway.
Yep.
Talon Cat 944, contact approach
Huh?
125 decimal tree.
100 or
125
101.
decimal 3.
010.
44, so long.
09?
What's 1010? That's like
I thought he was 1011, he said. I think he said 1011.
11?
Yeah.
Brisbane, Seneca Day, train 121 on descent, throttle 250.
121, g'day center.
125.3.
Bravo 4090 center.
It is there. 125.3. Brisbane Center, Delta 209.
Delta 209, elite controlled area on descent, no reported IFR traffic, and you'll be in the approach lateral boundary in 135.
Affirmative, sir. We're aware of that. We're going to continue down 500 feet. I just wondered if Qantas 25 had a quick question for an answer.
Yeah, go.
Qantas 25, Delta 209, are we required to hold and wait, or can we continue on, or we may be out of fuel?
No, whatever you need to do, mate.
So can we just carry on, or we're going to wait and hold until everybody gets here?
I'll hold for as long as you can, but we don't want you crashing into the dirt until we're ready to film it.
Affirmative, sir. Delta 209 will hold as long as we can. Delta 209.
Copy that.
Starcat 944.
I don't want you to crash into the dirt until we can get there to film it.
Contact approach 125 decimal 3.
125 decimal 3, quarter 720.
Qantas 491, contact approach 124 decimal 4.
Okay, so this is programmed.
I want you to go back though to the weight page.
So I'm thinking I'm going to leave it on the weight page.
Because if we lose one, you got to jam fuel in the other.
With that armed, and your job is to...
WorldFlight 1, descend flight level 120. Qantas 25 and code descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120, WorldFlight formation.
Maybe we should put these on flight right now. Although we won't have any room to dive to.
Descent 10,000, coordination 1011, Qantas 923.
Bravo 4090, Brisbane Centre.
Go ahead, Bravo 4090.
4090, start clearance 4E6 Alpha, arrival runway 16 right, when ready, descend flight level flight level 260.
1,700 feet, 1,800 feet below the path. But he said that he wanted us to stay low because we were on the approach path.
Yeah.
It looks like there's somebody holding there already.
I think that's the runway. Can you see the dots?
Right.
Yeah, that's the runway.
So that's
because we're going under the approach path.
Right.
Start clearance 4E7 Alpha, runway 16
We're going to exceed 500 feet when west of the harbor bridge. So west would be this side.
Say again, Qantas 138, sorry, you're cut off there.
No, not necessarily.
Arrival runway 16 right, when ready.
Oh, west of the harbor bridge, which is because that's the approach.
Yeah. So we have to go down, do this, climb up, and then come around and land.
Something tells me you're gonna have to disconnect and go down faster.
We're actually, we should be good because we're below.
7 Alpha, arrival runway 16 right, when ready, descend flight level 250.
And I believe this is best glide. That should be the most efficient.
7 Alpha 16 right, when ready, flight level 1250.
I'm not racing over to the bridge this time.
I'm just wondering where the Bravo extends to and what our altitude could
usually
be.
it'll be that mark.
Yeah, but what the altitude is of that. Because the Bravo usually is done with solids and it gives us the numbers, right?
Don't have the chart. Not sure what that's from.
Because if we lose one engine, it's not the end of the world. We're going to lose the left engine first because it seems to be burning just slightly faster.
China Southern 192, turn left heading 110, just going to re-signal.
Pardon? Was that for us?
No.
Actually, China Southern 192, turn right heading 310.
Something 19.
Qantas 25. Contact Sydney approach now 125 decimal tree. Have a good flight, thanks, Josh.
1253, WorldFlight formation, thanks mate, appreciate your help.
Well,
should probably be with them too.
6,000.
Runway 16 right, we turn right in 1210 and release some 65 and clear to south 694 brother.
Sydney approach, g'day, guess who?
I think I've got an idea. Break Jetstar 694 Bravo, contact approach 1244.
Approach 1244, just south 694 brother.
Qantas 720, descend 4,000.
Descent 4,000, Qantas 720.
Talon Cat 944, reduce speed 200.
Reducing speed 200 knots, Talon Cat 944.
.1 now.
Sydney approach down 43.
WorldFlight traffic, no requirement to talk until you're finished with your festivities.
2 nautical miles over my right back quarter.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Qantas 25 is just behind us. Oh, Melbourne Airport waves hello.
Qantas 135 can descend further down if you need me to.
Yeah, can you track the centre line now?
Qantas 135 I can.
Qantas 134, intercept the final approach course, runway 16 left, you cleared for final.
Clear for final for 16 left, Qantas 134.
It's because we're too low without the gear down.
Gear inhibit.
Gear inhibit?
Actually, through all those switches.
I don't think they work.
Terrain inhibit apparently does.
Now, if we get an MCAS warning, we're not going to be able to do anything with it.
No, we'll just have to watch for the trim wheels run.
Cat 944, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Cleared ILS 16 left approach, delegate 944.
Qantas 134, when established, contact tower 1247, bye.
When established, contact tower on 124.7.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what?
Approaching over velocity 9247, descending 10,000.
Velocity 9247, Sydney approach, g'day, runway 16 left. Radar vectors ILS.
Oh, negative 0.1, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Going the wrong way.
16 left, is that Rob?
16 left.
It's that parasite drag, they should have cleaned the airplane.
Yeah, they should have polished it up a little better.
G'day, mate.
.500-foot altitude's gonna kill us.
Qantas 720, continue right turn 270.
Should have been 2,000.
So, do we do an orbit?
Yeah, we'll try at least one. I mean,
so I think I've got to do something like that.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
I'll just go out and around like that.
Well, Qantas 25 is only 2 nautical miles over our back quarter.
Velocity 9247, descend to 8.
Good afternoon, Virgin Australia. Good to see you, sir. We're on fumes. 0.26. 260 pounds in each side right now. We are going to die. Progress page is showing negative 0.1 by the time we get to YSSY.
So low I can't navigate.
Left turn direct to Tonux shortly, if you could have that ready for me.
Okay, left turn to Tonux shortly.
0 again.
That's progress until I turn away from the airport. Yep.
Delegate 944, speed 160 knots, good enough for you?
Talon Cat 944, slower is better. You're following traffic on a 3-mile final. Contact tower 124.7.
Slower is better, and we'll then contact our 124.7. Delegate 944, thank you so much, bye-bye.
Qantas 720, resume our navigation track direct to Tonux.
Oh, it's just water.
Okay, and navigation direct to Tonux.
It's just water, yeah. It's just water.
It's just water, only 500 feet below us. Presuming our altimeters are set right.
4,000.
Correct. Well, the radar altimeter is showing 500.
Where's the radar?
Right in the middle of your PFD at the bottom.
Oh, there. Yep. Okay, good.
The radio altimeter.
Altimeter.
Fingers.
Qantas 720, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
I would say 1 orbit.
16 left approach, Qantas 720.
Just keep holding it.
Wow, that's close.
Yeah, and it's keep going 460, 450. It's okay. It's holding. You can see the water right there. 2 white, 2 red, let's go.
There's our 0.22, there's our low pressure.
Velocity 9247, you reach.
Low pressure's come up.
Look at our fuel flow now, it's gone up.
Velocity 9247.
Yeah, negative 0.3 now it shows. I think I'm going to have to dump fuel.
Speed reduction now for me.
You think?
Give me
2170.
Get it primed and ready.
Yeah, well, the problem is...
47, we'll bring it back to it, we'll see how we go.
Then you...
721, establish contact tower 1247, good on.
We got low pressure on the forward, left and right fuel pumps.
Absolutely good. Think we'll clear that ridge?
You better keep her turning, we'll find out. I think we'll be alright.
It shows yellow, so we should be okay.
Radio altimeter will maybe say something. I wouldn't touch that. It's fine, no, you're good. Totally good, you're gonna miss it.
What's your present position? I don't have you.
We're now direct to wayport, join to the wayport to Largo.
How far from Sydney, sir?
Now what are you gonna do? Go direct back to that way?
Go back to where we're supposed to go.
Don't go over 10 degrees bank.
Just go back to Sydney 01 there. Fuel point 2.20.
We're still gunning the aft pumps.
Somewhere a Doors song is playing.
Velocity 9247 recleared, track direct to Tonax.
You're not turning left to because you're not going to that waypoint. You're going to be into the mountain. You're going to be into the mountain. Because you're supposed to be on that waypoint, right? We didn't hit it.
We didn't hit it.
Okay, but we're 880 pounds. You got another mountain in front of us. You should be left, right?
Traffic behind.
Yep.
And
WorldFlight
1.
Hey, that's actually working.
No circuits of 500.
What's working?
That horn.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 500 feet or 440.
Yep.
Above the ground.
Proceed with your procedure. There you go, it's a new one. At 500 feet and call me as published.
We'll go 2000.
Velocity 9247, cleared ILS runway 16 left.
Get down, Kyle, because you have to, because you're going right into the approach.
Yeah, now we got all the pumps on.
Okay, I'm gonna dump fuel. We're not gonna make it.
We might.
You think? We still have to do the bridge run yet.
Yeah, it's the, hit the button. Put in like,
either way, we bust.
500 pounds.
You want to put 500?
500 want to open the crossfeed.
500 in the left.
5-1 Victor, Sydney approach.
500 in the right. Crossfeed's open. And Qantas 25, Delta 209. Oh, he's gone. Should have kept holding.
And anyone on WorldFlight 1, 800 feet is a safe altitude by the looks of it.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Yeah, that cliff looked very clear.
Subjet 5-1 Victor, if you want your shot.
Subjet 5-1 Victor, descend to 4,000.
4,000 to Captain follows. Capital Jet 5-1 Victor.
Capital Jet 5-1
That
Victor,
does not
direct
work.
to Tonax, Tango, Oscar, November, uniform X-ray.
Roger, there to Tango Oscar, November.
800 feet.
Capital Jet 5-1.
You could go down a little bit if you wanted. Yeah, don't go much lower. That's 800 is your limit.
Yeah. You maybe put that in the
790
window.
He's 2 miles ahead on the parallel. Not a factor for you, sir.
800. Do you want me to?
No, I just need a target.
Okay.
And he's faster.
Velocity 9247, what you can do though when you're established is contact.
Are we on the? We're right on the approach. Check for traffic.
All stations, Sydney.
We probably get down to 5 now.
I didn't hear what he said.
And is WorldFlight 1 everybody leaving the hold?
We did one orbit, we left the hold.
We've done one and we're leaving.
We had the tanker.
Capital Jet 5-1 Victor, cleared ILS 16 left.
Cleared ILS 16 right, capture flight 1 Victor. Cover 16 left.
And Cyberjet 5-1 Victor reduced to minimum.
We would have been fine if we had added that extra 250 pounds. I think we'd have been alright. You're nose diving. Nose diving, watch what you're doing, I can do it.
Qantas 25, John 1471.
How about we set this to just a plus number?
Yep.
And then I'll engage. Oh, I don't know why it
it won't engage for some reason. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't remember having to fly this low previous years. I thought we did this at like 1,000.
You're going all the way up? Well,
Yeah,
it's
we gotta
because
get to the waypoint.
I think we came in the other direction. or
You
something.
set that to increase my range a bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Command A's on.
Alright.
And you want...
Yeah, we can go left now.
Just keep your eye on that ground.
Yeah.
She's okay. She says she's holding at 800, but she's down at 720, 710, but I think it's okay. I think it's leveled out. 690, 680. If it goes 660, oh no, back up to 700. Just watching the radio altimeter. It's a sharp corner. We're supposed to have flaps and be at 180 knots.
180 knots. Okay, let's go flaps 5.
You gotta keep curving around there. You're taking it over?
I got it.
You gotta be 5 miles over that way.
Yeah.
Through the into the river. Make sure your altitude stays, you're getting 840.
Okay.
I see
Can
the
you
bridge.
set the speed to 180? Actually, we already missed the turn, so it might as well set 200.
For what? Speed?
Yeah.
Aircraft right on your left-hand side.
Yeah. He'll be on the same thing we're doing.
Capital Jet 5-1 Victor, contact tower 1247.
I wouldn't say he's doing that. I'm gonna say he's making his bridge run. There's the bridge, do you see it?
Yep.
He on the approach, or?
Well, he could be this guy here. Or he's one of us on the bridge.
gas off.
Or he's one of us on the bridge run.
He looks too high for the bridge run.
Yeah.
$580. I'm gonna guess that's Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Okay, once we're under the bridge, I want to go flaps 1.
Okay. $280 above the water.
Landing.
270. Nah, not quite. Gonna have to get lower. 220.
Yep.
210. 200. 90. 180. 70. Down lower 60. 150. 140. 130. 120. 110. 90. 40. 90. 80. 40. 30. 70. 60. Flaps 1 set.
Flaps up.
Flaps completely up, and they're coming. You got enough speed, maybe.
Okay.
Try it.
090.
Roll. You're not going to roll it?
At 800 feet.
Yeah. Well, you got the speed going forwards. Push the nose forward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're too late. You're committed.
Fuel.
Keep pushing. You're better off getting that. Oh boy, oh boy. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. You did it. Fuck, that was close. Sorry, but you're asking a guy that does aileron rolls all the time. That's what I mean, you know. You gotta, gotta play the game.
Okay, 3,090 degrees.
All right, I'm gonna bring my range out. Find out where we're at.
Approach jet.
You're at 3,000? That's what you're at? That's what you need to be, and I'll call him.
Jetstar 413, Sydney approach, change
Get your speed down, 250.
Localizer check, 110.9, descend to 4,000.
Runway 16 left, descend 4,000 feet, Jetstar 413.
Climb, fly heading 090.
Yep. Jetstar 413, you're tracking to Tonox at the time, is that right?
090, I'll set 3. That projector just flashed.
It's gonna die just as we're on final, right?
125.3 and report.
Jetstar 413, track direct to Tonox, Tango Oscar November Uniform X-ray. That's the initial fix for the ILS.
Can I have V-pilot, please?
Direct Tonox, Jetstar 413.
120. Sydney DE. No, this one. Next one down. 125.30.
5 with you, 4,500 joining downwind 16 left.
And Sydney directory Delta 209 harbor run complete.
Delta 209, maintain 3,000 on your present heading.
Maintain 3,000 Delta 209. I didn't capture the second.
Delta 209, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading at 3,000 Delta 209.
Qantas 25.
Why are you not? Okay.
Joining downwind overhead the field currently.
Qantas 25. Roger. Continue downwind until advised.
Continue downwind, Qantas 25.
Jetstar 413, cancel speed restrictions, best speed, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Cancel speed restriction, we'll do best speed ahead.
The projector's gonna give out right as we're on final. That's because of the fuel, isn't it?
I think it is, because we got the aft, now the forwards.
300.
Just the forwards. That's cool.
Because it's
they're simulating to do that. Yeah, well, you can watch it go back and forth between them. Is that the projector or is it an image? No, it's the whole thing.
All of it, yeah.
Video card now.
Yeah.
Qantas 25, turn base, cleared visual approach.
Oh, how does this work?
Survey and clear visual approach, Qantas 25.
They just called it downwind, right?
Qantas 25, contact tower 1247.
1247, thanks, mate.
And Sydney Delta 209, we're bingo fuel.
Delta Delta 209, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Delta 209.
And Sydney approach, John 4071, pretty approach. 090, request.
Is it 7 or 6?
270.
Sydney approach, John 1471.
Giant 1471, you ready for a left turn?
Yeah, we're clear of the bridge, sir.
Giant 1471, turn left heading 340 downwind, maintain 3000.
Left 340 downwind, maintain 3000.
Okay, we can re-enable our alarms if you want.
Sydney, time Juliet, 090 degrees, I'm heading 3000 feet, requesting 16 right, please.
Chanex 5, Juliet, Lima, 16 right. Everybody else is on that one, we've kept left for you guys, is that okay?
Any kind of chance we could take 16 right?
Let's see if we can cut a hole. Chanex 5, Juliet, Lima, turn left heading 300.
300, thank you, Chanex 5, Juliet.
What I had 500 in each? I made them 500 in each.
You made them 500.
So that was 250 increase on both.
Yeah.
So even with your 2000, we probably wouldn't have had enough.
What runway, please, sir?
Because we don't have enough.
Yeah.
It's and
we'll see.
Strong preferences for 16 left.
If we'd gone out of off the bridge and straight into a downwind,
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, what's complete?
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo identified, turn left heading 340 for downwind, 16 left.
Turn left heading 340 for downwind, 16 left, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo.
9,
Giant 1471, turn left heading 230 for base.
230 for base and 16 left, is it good with us, sir?
That's what
in range checklist?
The site Giant is a Jetstar A320.
Or approach checklist, I guess.
Understood, John 1471.
Jetstar 413 ILS.
Altimeters, seatbelts on, landing lights are on. Approach in-range checklist approved and completed.
Several 1247, thank you, Jetstar 413.
And Sydney approach velocity 738 has concluded the bridge run.
Velocity 738, runway 16 left, turn left, heading 230 for base.
Left heading 230 for base, 16 left, velocity 738.
Approach Mangrove 12, completed.
Mangrove 012, approach, your position is where?
At Sydney Directory, the Speedbird 47 Charlie on a heading of 349 and 2,500 feet. We just saw the Atlas.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, maintain heading 340 and climb to 3000, runway 16 left.
16 left.
Look at all the aircraft on TCAS. Now you know why I turned it off.
Yeah.
47 Charlie.
Giant 1471, runway 16 left, clear visual approach.
Oh, you turned it back on.
I just put it on to TA.
And 16 left, clear visual approach, John 1471.
Qantas 94, we're with you, 1000, direct Maple.
Qantas 94,
You get a
approach,
visual?
change of runway, 16 right, further
And
details.
it should be out there off your left-hand side.
Yeah, because I
Alright, we'll
just get in here.
16 right, Qantas 94.
Well,
And approach as you run.
he just brought him in front of us. He brought him in front.
121, call you back.
He's going to have him go. He's got one coming in from this side, and he's got one in the long.
Yeah, I think we're doing these.
Turn right heading
We're going to be
formation
fourth or fifth.
Right heading 240, Qantas 94.
Qantas 94, contact approach on 124.4.
124.4.
Velocity 738, traffic 4 miles ahead is the Giant. Follow him, clear visual approach, left base, 16 left.
Following the Giant, clear left base,
There's
16
an Atlas
left,
interceptor
velocity
right here.
738.
Ollie 121, descend to 2000, traffic clear to sight. Just off to your 11 o'clock there low is the Velocity 737. You're following him, clear visual approach, left base, 16 left.
Okay, got traffic down to 2000, visual approach for 16 left, as you 121.
Velocity 738, so I did give you 16 left, didn't I?
Affirm, 16 left.
Okay, let's go with that. And Giant and Velocity, no need to read back. Contact Tower 1247.
approach Mango 12 east from the airport.
Mango 012, fly heading 360.
You see the aircraft in front of us?
I see one right there.
3000.
There's one crossing right low.
Delta 209, traffic for you to sight. 4 miles ahead, your level is the Aussie Airbus A330. Following that aircraft, clear visual approach left base, runway 16 left.
We got the aircraft in sight, and we're clear visual approach runway 16 left, Delta 209.
Okay, let's go flaps 1.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, turn left, heading 180.
Left heading 180, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Caution. Second pump's gone. Just follow the mother's
turn
T-class.
left heading 280.
Left heading 280, Tom Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Aussie 121, contact tower 1247. G'day, see you boys. Over 124, that's myself, 121. Thanks for your help today.
.2.
Wow, we're already below that, so I don't know how it's given us that.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, descend
Oh, really?
3000.
Oh, yeah.
We're at a 3 for 2, 47 Charlie.
Oh, you brought your speed way down, that's gonna kill him. Visual, so you can go down if you want. I got an aircraft right on my right hand side. We're paralleling. Make that turn.
Chanex 5 Juliet Lima, runway 16 right, turn left heading 250, base.
I think 250.
You bring your zoom right down. You'll be able to see how close you really are. You just don't want to overshoot it because there is another aircraft right here on my right hand side. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, turn right 10 degrees to intercept the final approach course over the city. Clear visual approach runway 16 left.
Right 10 degrees to intercept over the city, clear the ILS 16 left, club height.
And approach Delta 209 established and visual runway 16 left.
Delta 209, traffic's 2 miles ahead. AB required here, contact the 1247.
Over to 1247, thanks very much for everything, Delta 209.
What are we at, 5?
5 what?
Flaps 5.
You have 5, what's flaps 1 right now?
Yeah, go to 5.
Good afternoon, Tower Delta 209. We're on about a 5 mile final, runway 16 left.
Aussie 2, so my boys, Delta 209, g'day, your number 3, behind Qantas 25, brake, velocity 738, Giant 1471's about halfway down, runway 16
Keep
left,
that,
clear to land.
it'll be a late clearance, so keep that speed down.
Okay, gear down, flaps 15.
Gear's coming down.
4071's clear on the high speed.
Giant 1471, welcome to Sydney, Tango, Lima,
Flaps
and
15.
then on Lima Clank ground, 1265, g'day.
Tango Lima and Lima call ground, Giant 1471.
Jetstar 413, connect ground 1265, g'day.
And then probably going to want to get off the runway pretty quick and get down there.
Okay, so you set 143 on the speed for me. Yep.
Below glide slope, inhibit. I see the aircraft. Do you see the aircraft right in front of us?
Everyone clear of runway 16 left.
He's got red on him.
And we're looking for...
Is that it over the building?
Over top of that building, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got him.
71, this is still tower, brake,
You want to go
flaps
30?
25, little land, runway 16 left.
Speed 136. Or sorry, 140.
Everyone 21, thanks.
Quarter 25.
If you can watch my speed while I got him.
Keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
Auto brakes 3.
Landing checklist if you have a second.
Yep, gears down, flaps are down, flaps are at 30, lights, and engines are continuous. That's got to be fixed.
Well, 3758, well, back to Sydney, Tango Lima, on Lima, clank round 1265, g'day.
Keep that speed.
Delta 209, 1S25 and Aussie 121 are about halfway down, runway 16 left, clear to land.
We got the traffic in sight, clear to land, 16 left, Delta 209.
Brakes 3, good.
Just bring that nose up just a tad or more power or something because you're coming. Nope, hold that. Up. Nope, not so much. Ooh, all right. $80 knots. Manual braking.
Ah, just missed it.
Please request taxi.
You're not going to go down to the end? You're going to go across the grass? You better hit that right brake. Because you're doing 36 knots and you got a crevasse.
You don't want to go into the ocean?
Not particularly.
Okay, so the other question is...
Tower Delta 209 clear, 16 left.
Can we make it to the gate?
Is that us? Bring up V-pilot, please.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, relatively established on the localized.
I just wanted to make sure we aren't open mic. Is there a ground frequency there for D? It's 26.5? Okay.
Tower 47 Charlie.
Good afternoon, ground Delta 209 off, 16 left. It looks like we may be at Tango 2. 26.5, you said?
Captain from Victor, we are now Vickers, runway 16 right.
Look at that guy coming in.
Captain 51 Victor, no worries. Continue via Alpha, cross runway 25 into the stand, g'day.
Alpha to stand, Captain 51 Victor, stand over ready service, have a good night.
Speedbird 16 November, ready
Of course, they have to give us the left one, not the right one that's near the gates.
Push approved, Speedbird 16 November.
Velocity 1, haven't forgotten about you, still working on that clearance. Apologies for the delay, sir.
Velocity 1 heavy, no problem, sir. Ready to copy.
Ground Delta 209 off, 16 left, Tango 1.
Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima, request push and start.
Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima, push and start approved. Break, the aircraft calling Sydney ground, say again, call sign only.
Delta 209.
Delta 209, taxi via Tango Lima Bravo, hold short of 25.
Lost one.
Tango Lima Bravo, hold short, Delta 209.
Jetstar 413, which gate again?
Gate 57 domestic, Jetstar 413.
Jetstar 413, cross runway 25, continue on Bravo to the stand, g'day.
It'll lose this one too.
Or not, I put fuel in it. Oh, I did not.
2 in together, last aircraft, say again.
I don't remember what he said now for taxi clearance.
I'm just following velocity there.
Just Jetstar 413 confirming taxi instructions, crossing 25.
Jetstar 413, cross runway 25, taxi via Bravo, then Charlie 2 to the stand, g'day.
Cross 25, then Bravo, then Charlie.
Your second engine's up.
Thank you, Jetstar 413.
Tower Giant 471 on Bravo, holding short 25.
This is Charlie.
Giant 1471,
Bravo Charlie.
Bravo, cross runway 25.
That's what he wanted, I think, was Bravo or Charlie, but I could be wrong.
This one here?
I think so, turn right here. That's
This is the way everyone else went, so.
Yeah.
G'day, Qantas 25 for Bay 54.
Qantas 25, g'day, Sydney ground, break, Giant 1471.
There's a terminal right there, that's
continue
where
via
we're going.
Bravo to gate 11, g'day.
Via Bravo, gate 11, Giant 1471, and in about 10 seconds we'll be clear at 25.
Velocity 738, which gate today, sir?
We'd like to go next to Giant 1471, please.
Velocity 738, cross runway 25, continue via Bravo, follow the 747, g'day.
Crossing 25 on Bravo, velocity 738.
Delta 209, continue via Charlie. When able, cross over on your left to Bravo and then continue northbound on Bravo, hold short of 25.
We'll go ahead and cross, continue Charlie, over to Bravo, hold short, 209.
Ground Qantas 25, you want us to cross at Lima or up to Bravo?
Qantas 25, hold short at Lima, thanks.
Hold short at Lima, thanks, Qantas 25.
Speedbird 16 November, ready for taxi.
Alright, I got the chart up.
Speedbird 16 November,
Finally got it up.
holding point
Yeah.
1.
Taxi, holding point Alpha 1, Speedbird 16 November.
So continue, you're gonna go left here. Oh, sorry, no, keep going straight, go to the right.
You wanted us on to Bravo.
Yeah, but the other way. Oh, okay, this is Bravo here.
Yep.
So stay on Bravo, go up, you're gonna hit 25 and you're gonna hold.
Velocity 1, have your airways clearance available when ready.
There it is, right there.
Oh, he just went right through us.
Thanks, bud.
Velocity 1 heavy.
Velocity 1 heavy, yes, go ahead, sir.
Velocity 1 heavy, cleared to Los Angeles via Campy route. Campy 5.
Should go right back through him again.
I should.
16 right. Climb via the SID, 5,000 feet. Squawk 4472. And departure frequency will be on 123.0.
Weather Campy 5, 16 strike, decline initial climb 5,000.
Bloody Canadian flag? No.
Departure frequency 123.0.
No, it's Jet Blast.
Maybe.
Velocity 1.
Hold short.
Awesome.
Sydney ground, Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima, request taxi.
We cross 25, we gotta go to bed.
Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima, say again, stand by. Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima, taxi via Golf and then hold short of Alpha.
There, he disconnected.
Golf and
Gonna
hold short
appear
of Alpha,
once I
Qantas
move
3,
up.
Foxtrot Lima.
And Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima amends that taxi via Golf, turn left onto Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, hold short.
Alpha 1, hold short, Qantas 3, Foxtrot Lima.
Sydney ground, you can transfer to the next
Yo. You tell him we're holding short.
Delta 209 holding for runway 25.
Delta 209, cross runway 25, continue on Bravo. Which stand today?
We're gonna go right next to that beautiful British Airways aircraft. Which would be domestic 3 Alpha.
Delta 209, thank you. Taxi via Golf to Domestic 3, g'day.
Golf Domestic 3, 209.
So which one's that? Is this the first one?
Yeah, the British Airways.
Qantas
The
25,
United?
hold short Lima, expect
Yeah.
a 5 to 8 minute delay for runway crossing.
Or you can go all the way down to Jetstar, go in beside Jetstar, I don't care. We're gonna disconnect anyway. I don't think there's gonna be no photos or anything.
The aircraft calling Sydney ground, reading you 1, say again slowly.
I'll just taxi across the grass here, because
Really doesn't matter anyway,
taking up a
because
lot of space.
they're gonna take pictures from over there if they're gonna do them, but we're pretty much going to bed, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cross runway
Turn it off
25 and continue via Alpha to the stand,
Turn
g'day.
it.
Parking brakes set. Set.
Speedbird 16 November, down for one.
Speedbird 16 November, contact the tower on 120.5, advise ready.
120.5, we are ready. Speedbird 16 November, thank you.
Why is it somebody only turns one off?
Oh no, I did it and I said, oh, I'll let you do that side.
Okay. Do you know how many times I've come and I've done that and there's actually just one on?
Okay, so we're on APU at the moment.
Oh, I don't know why.
Kill both. Because the engine started dying and I figured we needed something to be able to start it.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Alright, let's do the shutdown.
Okay, parking, what's that one? Shutdown checklist.
Fuel.
Fuel pumps are off.
Galley power.
Is off.
Ground power.
Is on.
APU.
Off.
Fasten belts.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Electrical hydraulics.
Off.
Exterior lights.
They are set.
Anti-collision lights.
Off.
And engine start switches.
Off.
Auto brakes.
Off.
Speed brakes.
Down.
Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set. Light on.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar. Transponder.
Is standby.
Alright, let's go ahead and do secure.
Okay, go ahead.
Recirc fans.
Off.
Packs.
Off.
Engine bleeds.
Off.
IRS mode selectors.
Off.
Emergency exit lights.
Off.
APU.
Off.
Standby power.
Off.
Battery.
Off.
That's it. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of WorldFlight 2019. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your amazing support, your donations, and your fantastic ability to stay with us for the entire 7 days. A big thanks to all the crew and all the pilots that came and helped us out, and it's been one hell of a good year. $9,500 we raised, courtesy of everybody. And it's a great thing to raise that much money for the All Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. So, Disavowed Player and Guyver, I know Guyver's probably gone to bed. Disavowed, thank you very much for hanging out as much as you did. 19 hours you've done today. You need some sleep. I understand another evening like that for us. If it wasn't for you guys and the mods, we'd be in big trouble. You guys are absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with us. And a big round of applause for everybody that decided to take part, help us out this year. So until then, we're going to sign off, and we'll be back for the regular stream on Wednesday night. Thank you from the flight deck and from all of the WorldFlight 2019 crew. You guys are all amazing. Have a great night, guys, and thanks for all your support. From the flight deck, Delta 209.
Good job.